1444. Powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
Good Monday morning, everybody. It is mid-May, which means it is severe weather season in our area, and this forecast certainly reflects that. We've got another possible round of storms on the way late tonight and some possible severe weather into tomorrow. Here's how things look outside this morning. Definitely off to a cloudy sky in Evansville and most spots as well. We've also got some rain happening not too far away from where we saw the tornadoes back on Friday, one of which was rated as EF3 that moved through Union County near Morganfield. We've got some showers happening there early this morning. These are lifting up towards the northeast like that, so plan on some possible wet weather by late morning. But the good news is that this is in the process of weakening. We've got an area of low pressure over Kansas and Nebraska that is going to give us some storms late tonight into tomorrow, but for most of the day today, it's going to stay relatively quiet with a lot of the warm and unstable air still down towards our southwest, towards Oklahoma, southwestern Missouri, and northern Arkansas. That's where the severe weather threat is really high for today. A 4 out of 5 risk towards places like Tulsa, Oklahoma, Springfield, Missouri. As it moves, as those storms move up towards the northeast, the severe weather threat will be there for us tonight, but not quite so high. Just a small chance that we see some storms before midnight that turn severe. It's really the storms late tomorrow morning at around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning into tomorrow afternoon that we have a much higher risk for severe weather. A 2 to 3 out of 5 overall risk for our area, including potentially some more tornadoes. It's not out of the question that we get some isolated tornadoes that develop, especially farther south. A 5 out of 10 on the Torcon towards Madisonville, Central City, Hartford, places like that. And even as far north as Olney, it's a 3 out of 10 on the Torcon. That means it's at least possible that we get some more isolated tornadoes that develop. Also likely that we get some strong straight line winds, especially farther south, a likely threat there and a possible threat for a majority of the area as well, and a possibility that we get some large hail as well. So let's map it out for you. For the rest of the morning, it stays fairly quiet, just showers more than anything else, and even some pockets of sunshine as we head into the afternoon later today. At around 6, 7 o'clock, some isolated storms begin to bubble up at around that time towards Morganfield, Marion. Again, that's where we could see a very small chance of them turning severe. It's really at around 11 o'clock tonight into the overnight where we see much more widespread storms begin to develop. And around 4 and 5 o'clock, look at that line there. That's what we really got to watch out for. Those are the storms that look much more organized, where we could get some damaging winds, some hail. That rolls through at around 6 a.m. from Evansville, Morganfield, Henderson, places like that. Possibly a couple of isolated tornadoes along the leading edge of that line. But we won't be done just yet, because we'll have a second round of storms that comes in around 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon that could also turn severe. It's really after this that we see the sky finally clear out Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Here's one more look at your 7-day. We've got showers and storms for these next 2 days, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, much quieter in comparison back behind the front with temperatures cooler. Highs only in the low 70s to just the lower 60s over the weekend, and that next rain chance will hold off until we get to Sunday.
But if you have some